Hello.
There we are.
Hi, now I feel like taking a picture.
Hello
now.
and welcome back to The Beauty and the Beard. We are your long-awaited Beauty and the Beard. You've waited long enough, and here we are, Miss Jennifer Genao.
Hi.
And myself. I am Jim of the
Wait,
Graybeard
smile.
Podcast. We're taking pictures.
Hi, welcome back. We're back.
It's been a minute.
It's been great though. I mean, it's been normal.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
Well, life has been good.
Life has been
You seem happy anyways.
I seem
I mean, you're smiling. Unless you just have perma-smile. It's just like
I'm kind of stoned.
fake it till you feel it type of thing. You say you're kind of okay.
I mean, if I'm a little high, I'm in a better mood. That's why I have to smoke before work. Like, it's okay. Everybody knows it's fine.
Yeah.
It improves my mood.
Yeah.
So much more. But I'm an advocate for that. But some people it does not.
Yeah.
Some people shrivel up
They're
and die.
just not feeling it. I don't know.
But welcome back. I'm back. I'm Jennifer.
You just made me start thinking about my days of when I was a teen, smoking the weeds.
You are a weed lad.
When I was smoking the weeds, it made me
smoking the. What was that outrageous name they used for in the 80s for weed? It was like
the devil's lettuce.
It was like
the wacky tobacco.
It's such a hardcore name for weed. It was like speed or something like that.
Speed, chronic.
No, it was like
oh, spice.
Oh God, I have to remember it. But it's like nobody
uses
that.
Hold on. You just keep talking about it. I'll look up crazy terms from
yeah, it's like a name for crack and shit.
What?
But like people would use the same thing for weedless smack.
No, smack is
dank.
No, it might be dank.
No, but it's also like okay, that word is definitely used for like crack or something. It's like dope.
Oh yeah, dope.
Dope.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we used to be smoking dope.
Smoking dope, but that could mean
smoking weed, smoking dope. you know, Silent Bob and Jay and Silent Bob.
That's so funny to me.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, it could mean either one.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here is
smoking dope. Yeah,
we already
my
found
mom would be saying shit like that. I'm like, Mom, it's weed, not dope. It's not fucking. Come on, Mom.
Weed would either make me really, really paranoid or really,
really gay,
really, really happy, laughy like uncontrollably laughy.
Reefer. That throws me back. Okay, I need to bring that back.
Sublime.
The devil's Nixon.
Yeah, reefer madness.
Yep.
13.
Laughing grass.
Harry one.
I never heard that.
Nuggets. That's definitely a goof butt.
I call it.
Stop.
I used to call it cat piss.
Smoochy woochie poochie. That's top right.
We're good.
Look
We're
at
live.
right.
We're good.
Look
We're
at.
live.
We're live again.
We're live again.
We're back in. Are we back? Hello.
I don't know. I think we were on for a bit and logged out.
We're gonna check right now.
No, we're good.
This bitch is on now.
Okay, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We had technical difficulties. My internet has been
what the fuck?
Shoddy
Did you
lately.
pay your bill?
I did pay my bill, in fact.
On.
And Comcast or Xfinity, let's get on the ball, fuckers. Don't make me get that. What is that stuff?
IQ fiber.
Yeah, don't make me get that IQ fiber.
Fuck around and IQ fiber out.
That's right. Fuck around and IQ fiber out.
Should it be this way?
I don't know. Should it be which way?
Should be this way.
Whichever
There you
way.
go.
It should be this way.
Do it however you want to do it.
It's gonna be.
What do you? Is that Instagram or?
Yeah, Instagram Live.
You know, everybody can go live now on TikTok.
Oh, everyone?
Apparently, I only have like 200 followers, and I can get on live now.
Did it used not to be everyone?
Yeah.
No, you used to get
Like
1,000 followers, and then you could get access to the live.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a YouTube thing, monetization.
I'm not sure what's happening. Jen's got her.
Oh, sorry, but the camera's right here. Does that look
Some days-
awkward? I'll just transition.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, this is the only one that matters.
Yeah.
No, literally.
They're like behind the scenes.
Here,
Okay.
I'll just lean a little forward. Hi, guys. Over on Jen's live. Hopefully you can hear us all right.
Yes, we also have a YouTube link. So if you want to, we need more subscribers on the YouTube. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! I put my YouTube on.
It doesn't matter. We are.
But yeah, you can go to YouTube. It's
all
Beauty
the
and the
links
Beard.
are there. You'll see ours on his page. I'm sure.
Maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know. Look,
Have you uploaded the rest of our shit?
Uploaded? What do you mean?
Like our episodes.
What do you mean?
Like to Spotify and everything.
I don't know. I've been so behind on all, like even all of the
Yeah, and
episodes.
I would try and help, but they won't let me log in.
I know.
But
Yeah, I'm behind on even my episodes. You know, like
I'm so behind on putting out on like the content for it. And it's like the more I wait, it's just like the longer like in my brain it feels like it needs to like it's like
there's
growing.
too much.
Compiling.
It's compiling, yes.
There's too much.
Oh gosh.
It's too much.
That's why I think I'm just shutting down right now. I'm like, this is the first time I've been active.
You could probably turn her up a little more, Patty.
Instagram.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't, like I said earlier, I haven't posted. I haven't done anything. I feel so like
Out of it.
oh,
What have you
my
been
God.
doing? You said
Working.
you went back to
I
work.
went back to bartending.
Where? Oh, should we say or no?
Yeah.
We don't want creepy stalkers.
Yeah, fucking weirdos.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have them anyways, but
I already have them, but okay, yeah. So it was a job. I worked there in 2020 for about a year, and then after One Ocean, I left One Ocean. I went back to this place. Okay. And they opened me obviously with open arms. Welcomed me with open arms because they love me. Yeah. And it's been great there. Yeah. It's been great. It's like great owners. All female owners. It's a bunch of sisters that own them. And yeah, I love working there. I love my coworkers. So
what about your modeling stuff?
I have not done any modeling.
Really?
I have not. Done,
I haven't. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen you posting much.
No, I haven't done. Nope. Modeling has been so. It's like a lot of people want so much out of you, but they're not willing to like meet you halfway with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of models do a lot of the shit. Yeah. So it's just like I don't need more of that. If it's not like I hate to sound greedy, but if there's no type of like compensation for it, it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of why I stopped shooting.
Jim, my video just went out.
Oh my God, it's okay.
Your video?
Yeah.
Like
hey,
on
if
your.
You guys can hear us. Hang on.
It's going in and out.
It's just black screen right now on all the cameras.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, we're gonna.
I hope everyone can hear us.
If you can hear us, we're having some video.
If someone could like,
we're back.
If someone could say, "Hey, your audio."
Well, that you're talking to your
Oh
Instagram.
shit!
What happened to your Instagram?
Because their connection. Oh, hello.
Is it back in? What the fuck, man? I have one of those. So we have.
I've got old man internet.
No, I have good internet, but I've got the Wi-Fi extender.
It's McDonald's we're all going off of right now. They didn't pay their bill.
Everything.
God,
just kidding.
Everything works there.
I'm just saying.
Fucking ice cream machine first.
Of course, we haven't had any issues in the last 3 months. None.
None.
And here now.
I think I mess with like the energy or
the
something.
gremlins are coming back.
Yeah.
I think my like
it's like you and Russell just bring the gremlins with you. Is that what it is happening?
Gremlins? Like what is it? Gizmo?
Yeah.
Gizmo? I haven't seen that movie in so long. That movie used to scare me.
I heard they're talking about making another one, like redoing it or rebooting it.
I let Liam watch that.
You'd let him watch Gremlins?
Yeah, I'd let him watch it.
Nah.
It's so like when I was younger, I was like, "This is crazy."
Dude, it was like a scary movie to me.
No, literally, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Jurassic Park. I used to be so afraid of that movie. I was a big bitch.
Jurassic Park didn't do it for me.
I was like, "Yo, this is too scary."
It was Signs for me.
Signs? I've never seen Signs.
So I don't know if you've ever seen Darkness Falls.
Well, that just sounds fucking scary
as
fuck.
It's about the Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
And it's that movie, just like the first
Darkness Falls.
The first 5 minutes of Darkness Falls freaked me the fuck out. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. I don't know. It was just like the first scene in the movie freaked me the fuck out. And
really?
Yeah, it set the scene. It set the stage for me to be scared to walk from my room to the bathroom without lights being on.
God, what a bitch.
Dude, if you saw it, you would know what I'm talking about.
Bring it on. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Hey, pull it up, Pat. See if you can pull up like the first part of the movie Darkness Falls when the kid hides in the bathroom and it pans out and you can see the thing that's like just recently killed his mother.
Someone sent a request to join our video. Who is this?
Yeah, but the problem with that is... see, we've already got a stream going on over here and over here. I mean, we're not going to hear you, boo.
Yeah, we just won't be able to hear you. But hello, everyone. Sorry, my head is like trying to see the names.
Oh yeah, that's the problem with the live on the phone there.
I wish it would like. I wonder if you could orient it.
Welcome to Creator Confessions.
Oops, shut up.
No, it didn't do it. Huh? No, it still didn't do it. Mother of fuck.
Nope, we tried.
This one?
Hello.
Yeah. First
Tony,
10 minutes.
Tony from my
Yeah,
job.
click that, and then mute it,
Hi.
and then, well, of course, when the ad goes away, she's answering stuff on there. Okay, skip this. Just kind of pull it forward a little bit.
Okay, wait.
Keep pulling it forward.
This
Pull
is
it forward.
Darkness Falls.
Yeah. Pull
Okay,
it forward.
if you've ever seen Darkness Falls, comment, is it good or bad?
All right, keep going.
Because he's
All right.
saying it's a crazy ass
So
fucking movie.
back it up a little bit. So
This is Tooth Fairy bullshit?
there is a like a thing. You cover your eyes. You don't look at the Tooth Fairy. If you see the Tooth Fairy, she'll kill you. And this kid just lost a tooth. So, and I'm not worried about monetization. So you could definitely show this on the page. So he's just like, I think I saw something, but I'm not sure. So he's hearing all this shit. You can probably unmute it.
So
And you can hear her
is
breathing.
she ugly as fuck?
Well, she has a mask on because she was a witch. They thought she was a witch. They burned her alive.
No, she's definitely a witch.
Yeah. And she vowed to come back and take all the kids and shit.
And all their teeth?
Well, she takes their
Does
teeth.
anybody ever actually take the teeth? Do they ever
Yeah,
get
yeah.
money?
If you
Does
don't,
she get money?
she will take the teeth and leave something. But if you see her, she will fucking kill you.
Oh, see, that's kind of manipulation here.
So this is like, and they do that thing where they don't really show you a lot, which is way more spookier. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, like the
You
dark
see the
corner,
the shadow
type
moving.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, so he's about to freak the fuck out
Oh my god.
and run out of his room.
Is this like a gory movie? I love me a gory
No,
movie.
it's just very
It's very
suspenseful.
like suspenseful.
All right, pull forward a little bit, Pat. I want to get past this because he freaks out, and then he runs, and here's his mom, and then she's gonna find him in the bathroom hiding.
No, true.
And she's like, "There's no one there." And watch, she's about to go in the room.
Did she get fucked up?
I don't know if I should. I think I might have you scrub past it.
Hello, friend. Yo, what's up?
Hey, everybody, we're watching a scene from the movie Darkness Falls right now.
If you've seen that movie,
Child, there's nothing to be afraid of.
let me know. Oh,
Gank! Mama got. Now fast forward a little bit.
oh my God! So how does this one kill the people?
Hold
That's
on.
how I'd like to know.
Oh, she just fucking straight up myrtles your ass. Okay, this kid knows there's something outside. It's banging on the door and shit, but he's in there with all the lights. All right, wait.
Oh my God.
Wait. Let it go. It's about to pan out. This is the part. This part, I was like, fuck going. I'm not going to the bathroom. I mean, of course, I've grown out of it now, but when I was a kid watching this.
Fuck that tonight. Fuck no. My
Here we
wife's
go.
welcome me to the shit.
No way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what is that? That is not the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, no, she fucks a lot of people up. It's an
Hello, friends.
It's an old, like, early 90s movie, I think.
Okay.
So it's like the effects aren't very special. You know what I'm saying?
I love me a gory movie.
But
I like when,
But people be dying. You know what I'm saying?
like the new Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah? Oh, you like the gore?
Like, I like when there's like,
Fleshly.
I like...
because it just looks so, it's kind of bad.
Keep this close to your mouth. What's wrong with
Sorry.
you? Act like you know what you're doing.
It's like, it's, you know,
I know.
I talk so loud, so that's why.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
This guy.
I got you, boo.
Thanks. Anyways. But yeah, no, that movie was good. It was super gory.
Which one? Oh, Texas Chainsaw?
Yeah, the third one. I don't even know if I've
never
seen the
watched
scene.
any. I never watched
second one.
any of them because I don't like the gore.
You don't like the gore?
No. I like...
I think it's weird if you do like the
I
gore.
like
I like the gore, but I think it's
suspenseful. I like paranormal. All that.
I like all
kind
of that,
shit.
yeah.
Now, anime, I can watch all the gore because it's not real.
There's some really gory anime
Oh yeah.
out right now.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I sent some shit. It was like
What is it
it was a video GIF that was like, my friends, anime is for kids, and it was like, show them this.
Oh, Elliot. What's up, Elliot?
E for Extra. Go follow his YouTube or
Yes.
his Instagram page.
Go follow Elite Horizon.
All the things. His links are on everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah. Go follow his OnlyFans and pay the $9.95 a month.
I think he upped it.
Is it? He should. He's worth it. You're worth it, bitch.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I'm dead seriously. I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans.
Oh my god. So who's your target audience?
No, I'm just gonna use it for podcast stuff. I'm gonna start videoing like
Only friends?
no OnlyFans.
Oh.
But I want to that's like how I'm
no,
gonna monetize.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
We're gonna do a podcast naked.
Nope. Nobody wants to see that. Maybe I mean if you're here, but not for me. They don't want to see me
You'd
naked.
be
Dear
surprised.
Jesus. Maybe. I don't know.
There's a niche.
I'm a squishy daddy.
There's literally probably a hashtag for that.
I can see
Squishy
it now. Graybeard does
Squishy daddy.
Come
I'm
on
making you
down.
a shirt with that. Oh my god.
Hashtag squishy daddy.
Oh man, I'm making him a shirt.
Come
Great.
sit on squishy daddy's
Comment if you're
lap.
hashtag squishy daddy.
It'll be its own series, Jim. It'll be Graybeard does the curtain match of sheets.
Oh my god, that's so
What
funny.
are you even talking about? There are no sheets.
Oh wow.
It's about that time. You know?
It's
I
about
need-
that time.
Let's get more coffee.
Oh, go ahead. We'll entertain the masses.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle it. I know what I'm doing. I've done this a few times. What flavor is this? Disgusting? Got it.
Weed, bitch.
Oh, that's why. I was going to say, these things are disgusting.
These things are. That's a damn devil's lettuce.
Yeah, and I would, and I'll wait till she gets back. We can talk about. She's probably been too busy to see all the news about the pyramids and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like,
That shit is fucking.
do
crazy.
I even want to bring that shit up because I think it's been on everybody's page. Have you seen the stuff about the pyramids? The stuff they just found.
No, I'm like the least current person ever. Bring it up.
So I'm gonna say a word that is probably gonna evoke a child in you, but with the ground penetrating radar. Penetrating. It did in me, sorry. But they found all sorts of fun stuff. They found these pillars that go all like how many fucking I don't know.
They just found these.
Yeah. Well, there's new technology that's letting them see in under the ground and shit. And he's gonna try.
I
and pull
thought
it
we
up.
could do that. We can't see under the ground.
Not this deep, but they're using some kind of something.
See, they don't have it on Google that
course.
well.
Of
If
course.
you go to X or if you go to like Facebook, you will see stuff.
Yeah.
All right, give me a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. But at any rate, what it is they're
I
saying
can't see you.
that's okay. I don't need to be seen. Hi.
I want you to be seen. Here you go.
They're saying that what it's showing like all these pillars that run just miles underground, and then underneath they're all connected to these. I do it like this. I'm doing like this, but they're giant, huge.
That's like the vagina symbol, right?
No, that's this.
Oh.
There
Oh
are
my
these
God.
like antechambers at the bottom. Okay, and they're giant
Antechambers?
I don't know what that means.
What is an antechamber?
I guess
what
it's-
is a chamber
It's
compared
an
to an
opposite of a chamber, or
So it's like inverted
I
almost.
guess it's the foe.
I
of
kind of can see what you're saying.
It's like the evil of a chamber.
Okay.
It's the chamber
That's
with a
the
mustache.
antechamber.
It's a chamber with a mustache.
It's the antechamber. Okay, I got it. Okay, so what do these
And
chambers do?
We don't know. But they found, and
What
then
the fuck?
they found miles and miles of like other structures.
Here you go.
Okay, this is what it looks like.
6 kilometers, or excuse me, 2 kilometers deep.
What is
from
that?
Here to here.
2 kilometers.
I know, what
Two
does that
that's
mean?
Almost, well, I mean, so 5
look it up.
kilometers is 3 miles.
We know that there's
5
an
kilometers
aquifer,
is 3 miles.
and we know there's an
so
aquifer
2 miles is
underneath the desert. You see,
I think it's almost 1.1 miles.
Okay.
Is how deep this is.
Underground?
Yeah, and there's these spiral-like structures that go around it.
What's funny is they show water down here because I think that's the aquifer.
There's an aquifer down there. Yeah.
Okay, so nobody thought to look under the pyramid?
Yeah. Well, for years we thought it was like a burial chamber.
Well, they knew of chambers down there that looked like they held chemical-like substances.
Yeah.
With long shafts.
Some people are saying that it's an ancient, like
the pyramids get crazier and crazier every fucking year.
Like an ancient power plant, you know. And that was always my thing. I always thought that like the aliens would dock with the top of the pyramid and like recharge and shit, you know.
Well, there used to be gold at
God,
the top.
this is crazy.
That's true.
There used to be gold
and diamonds.
Yeah.
Which is
conductors.
Okay, I need to brush up on my pyramids.
We're just making shit up at this point. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, you could get me. I have no clue.
This could be tantamount of like flat Earth stuff.
Yeah, but
sorry to my friends that are flat earthers.
This is what the radar readings
yeah,
look like.
are you a flat earther?
This is what the radar readings look like.
So how do they? My question is, how do they get what we just saw out of that?
So what they do, from what I have heard, and I don't know,
it's like looking at
right. It's like look.
You know when people bring you the ultrasound of their baby in their stomach, and you're like,
what the fuck is that? I can't see any of that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, there's a hand.
There's like, there. Okay, and it's a boy.
Like, where do you see?
I can't see anything, bro. No. It looks like a blob.
Yeah.
So what they do is I guess they take rods and they
said rod
around it and they vibrate the ground, and so they use the vibrations to
ground penetrating vibrations,
map it out.
It's like
and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, this shit is so crazy.
But they were able to like 3D map it just based off.
It says new radar discoveries. Can you find out what type of radar they were using?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
New
raw data.
Radar discoveries. It's like what? How'd they get down there?
Yeah. Well, how do we get down there? Do they have to dig it all up?
I think there's parts down below that are sealed off.
SAR scan?
Yeah, I think that's what I read the other day.
Is that it? Acoustic forces to convert mechanical stress. What?
So crazy.
Science, people. We're talking about science.
Yeah, we're talking about science. For anyone joining, we are down a rabbit hole of pyramid.
We are researching
debauchery.
The facts. These are the facts, and we are telling the cold hard truth.
Here we go. Hold on.
This coffee's hot.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the when it's best. I like it hot. Some people like it iced, but I think iced is for pussies. Sorry if you guys like iced coffee, or you guys.
He's calling you out right now. He wants to fight.
All I'm saying is, if you can't take your coffee hot, you'll never grow hair on your chest. And I got hair to spare. Okay.
Well, what does that mean for me?
Oh, it's gonna get you way more tips.
Ew.
Dude, did you see the patch on her chest?
Gross.
Check out her patch, bro.
I would literally vomit.
You're going to get so many more modeling gigs. It's going to be unreal.
Here you go, Jim.
What's that?
Synthetic aperture radar.
Synthetic aperture radar. Okay.
Is a form of radar that is used to create two-dimensional images or three-dimensional reconstructions of objects such as landscapes. SAR uses the motion of the radar antenna over a target region to provide the finer spatial resolution than conventional stationary beam scanning radars. SAR is typically mounted on a moving platform such as an aircraft or spacecraft and has its origins in an advanced form of side-looking airborne radar. The distance of the SAR device travels over a target during the period when the target scene is illuminated, creates the large synthetic antenna aperture. Typically, the larger the aperture, the higher the image resolution will be, regardless of whether the aperture is physical or synthetic.
I don't know what any of that means.
So click this picture.
What, this
right
one?
here.
Radar image
This
acquired.
fucking old chip looking picture.
What is that?
It looks like an old chip. Okay, I see.
Looks like an underground or underwater
It looks like
volcano.
topography, you know?
A little bit. Looks a little bit like LiDAR.
Yeah. LiDAR.
LiDAR.
Purple, yeah, okay, lava.
Well,
flows.
LiDAR is how they found all the places.
Welcome, new friends. Oh shit.
Just throw that anywhere. It's fine. We don't.
No, that would have been bad.
No,
almost
I
burned
want
myself.
stuff spilled on this table. Like it's already got some nicks and cuts and scrapes and shit. Like the more character, it just adds character. You know?
Are you one of those people? You're those people that doesn't wash your
I mean, I'm
your,
gonna.
your what are the
Who is it?
the iron?
The iron. You wash your iron?
No, the thing.
The grill?
No, it's like a
Flat iron?
no. It's made out of it's like a skillet.
A skillet.
Cast iron.
Cast iron skillet.
Well,
okay, are you one of those people that wash it?
So
that
first of
washes
all,
it?
I don't fuck with any of the cooking ware. Okay, because if I do,
I should have known you would have said
Alana
that.
will fucking murder me. But no, she does. She uses. She's got a steel like mesh thing that she uses.
I heard that it doesn't fucking matter.
I mean,
You can recoat them, but
you can re-season it, but like it really, really and
Like
truly,
I heard it like doesn't fucking matter.
you're cooking food in it. It's not like you're eating it out of it and getting germs in it and shit. As long as you clean out all the chunks of food and all that shit, you're not gonna grow bacteria on it.
plus that skillet gets so fucking hot.
Absolutely.
Once you heat it back up.
Yeah,
I always like coat my skillet with
I
oil
think
or
that's so
butter.
gross.
yeah,
I always coat my skillet with oil or butter before I put it away.
Yeah.
And I usually put it away in a brown paper bag.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just so it
So it
doesn't
doesn't
get
Okay,
rust.
that must. Is
My-
that a white person thing?
No,
I think
if you
so.
want it to last long.
Well,
I think
If you
that's
want it
what-
to
It's
last
an
long.
old frontier thing because, like, I can
'Cause
tell
I'm
you,
like, I mean, I gotta
It just
ask my
keeps it-
family if
It
they've
keeps
done
it fresh.
things.
It keeps it ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was basically like the first nonstick pot, like pan.
Oh fuck!
Are you all right?
Hot coffee.
What happened? What did you
I just
do,
drink it so fast.
dude? Don't chug that. It's hot.
Listen, don't tell me what to do.
I will tell you how to live your life.
Jim, you didn't put a warning label on it.
I
You
know,
didn't put a
sorry.
hot warning label on it, dude.
Oh
What the
man, I
fuck,
could
man?
sue you.
Well, you're not gonna get much. You can have my rectum and my anus. Take them and get the fuck out of here. That's all I got.
Gross.
That's what it says whenever they pull up my my organ donor's card.
Nobody wants your fucking asshole.
Well, that's what you get.
No, it's gonna be all dry and shriveled up.
You don't know. I keep my asshole. Well, this is not going right. This is not going well. I was gonna say I keep it
trap.
nice and moist, but and clean.
It's a
but
trap.
no, it is a trap.
It's a
Yeah.
trap.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're taking away the distraction.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I
I was just
appreciate
getting
it.
Google ready. Fired up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this thing again.
Yeah. There's that thing. It's a crystal ball. What are you, David Bowie? In the labyrinth.
Stop!
You know what I'm
You're
talking
ruining
about?
my moment.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the movie Labyrinth?
The Labyrinth. I think I've seen the movie The Labyrinth, and it was really violent, and it was all in Spanish.
No, that's not the. That's
Oh.
that's
No, that was the apocalypse.
No, she's-
No, it's
she's
literally
talking
called The
about.
Labyrinth.
It was called Pan's Labyrinth. You're talking about.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Because it was all in Spanish.
Yes.
And it was pretty crazy.
It was what is it? Guillermo or del Toro or something like that.
It was like
It's probably a little dusty.
the people that are like so good at.
Yeah. You could pull up the Labyrinth.
The labyrinth.
Who's got the power? The power of the babe. You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, he's the Goblin
The Power
King.
of the Babe.
David Bowie is the he
gee.
plays.
David Bowie. I love him.
He plays the Goblin King.
Oh,
and
no,
he
I've never
steals
seen that.
he steals the girl's baby brother, and she has to go to the kingdom and like save her brother.
That's crazy.
See?
Oh, wow.
And he has a
That's-
crystal ball. See?
That is some pure David Bowie shit.
What's
right
really
there.
funny about this is he does the whole crystal ball juggling thing, but
Hello, new friends.
it's a guy that has standing behind him, pushing his hands through his sleeves when he's juggling the crystal balls, and he's doing it blind because David Bowie obviously can't do that. He's not that talented. It's a different dude's hands.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this later
A
too.
60s film.
yeah. It's an old movie, but it's like it's an oldie but goodie to me.
Goody, goody.
It's kind of like the never.
Sheila said, "Jen, we're watching The Labyrinth together ASAP." Okay, yeah, we are.
And then you have to
Let's do
watch the Never-Ending Story, the original, not the Never-Ending Story 2.
the what?
The Never-Ending Story.
I thought you said. Never mind.
What? The neighbor ending story.
Oh my god, I need one of these. Where did you get it?
You can have that. I don't use it.
No, I don't want.
There's a little and the little pedestal it comes on.
I like how there's light that go.
Yeah, it's made for photography. If you take a picture through it, like look through it, put it right up your eyeball. Look at me, I'm upside down, and your eyeball is giant.
Wait, no, my fingers. I can see my fingers. Maybe this is crazy. Wait,
Yeah.
I feel like we've went through this.
We have.
Okay,
We have.
It's not special. Anymore.
There's photographers on Instagram that do nothing but crystal ball photography. I have a friend that does that.
Can you do multiple
balls?
Multiple balls?
I don't know. Depends on if you can or can't. Can you handle multiple balls?
Listen,
Hey-oh.
you're the professional.
Wow.
I can handle at least 2.
You're the professional.
I was trying to clean it off, but you just need to get like a, like something that you wipe your glasses with. But yeah, it flips everything upside down.
Oh, I think I was looking too close to it.
Yeah, probably. You can have that though.
No, I don't want to take our ball.
It's okay.
I feel like this is our ball.
Okay, then leave it here.
Okay, I'll get my own.
I'll get you one. They weren't out expensive. I got it from Amazon.
Okay, well, can it be pink? Do they have pink ones?
No, they're fucking crystal balls. They're supposed to
They
be
don't
clear.
have like crazy colors.
No,
You can do like
maybe.
crazy pictures.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know, like films.
Maybe. But I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose. It would diffuse your picture. It would make it all pink or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just use a filter afterwards. Just take a picture and use a filter.
yeah, but it ruins
It
it.
ruins it.
It does.
Hey, Upside Down Creative Media.
What's up, my man Marshall
Hello.
Malone?
He said multiple balls. Haha. Do they have blue balls?
See,
Well,
he's asking the same thing.
She's
Yeah.
already asked for pink
See?
balls, so I mean, might as well search blue balls. I mean,
So, you know.
do you? Do you know? I know. Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane.
Personally, I would never ask for blue balls. But
It's not something that a fellow will ask for, but in your life, you will experience it at least once, and it is no fun.
no fun.
Blue balls,
Gross.
it's real.
It's a real thing.
I gotta hold on.
So it's like literally.
My chair keeps sliding down.
Oh, I thought you like tooted. I was like, don't you ever.
I need to get more sounds
Ever.
and add it to it.
What did you say?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
In case you guys,
This is our best live yet.
In case you guys are watching the
I
live
think the
on
people
YouTube,
missed me.
we are also live on Jen's Instagram. So I apologize. We are
Oh shit! I was
paying
supposed to-
attention over there and over here. What were you supposed to do? You got to plug something?
No, Disco Dolly had an event tonight.
Yeah. Oh, were you supposed to go there tonight?
I totally forgot about that.
You can go afterwards.
I don't know if it's still going on.
Oh,
I think it's like a.
I feel like with her.
4 to.
Is that
9
tonight?
yeah. It's
Fuck.
Because now I remember seeing her message. I'm so sorry, Alexis.
Alexis, I'm sorry too.
Send her some flowers.
I drag Jen here. It's my
no,
fault.
I totally forgot to write it.
It's my fault. But
We love you.
yeah, what is it called again? I can't remember the name of it. I saw she was on one of the Good Morning Jacksonville, I believe.
Okay, so she's partnering up with Caribbean Connection, and she's having an avant-garde
Avant-garde.
party because she's going to be partnering with Caribbean Connection for clothing and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So there was a collaboration event tonight
Where at?
at Caribbean Connection.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So
Pretty sure.
if you're
If you're in Jack's Beach or
Go
around the area, please go and support our girl
right
Alexis.
now the Caribbean Connection, put
She-
it in your GPS.
Yes.
Go there.
It's a really cool spot. And
Hang out.
the owner actually is really, really cool too. He's awesome.
However, leave this podcast on YouTube, leave it plugged in so you can keep listening.
Yeah, no, we Alexis is amazing. But no, she's amazing. I love her.
She's just the nicest person too.
Her
I have yet to find.
she's
I mean, I've only
3
met her
years in a
one
row.
time. Yeah.
3 years in a row. She's best vintage in Jack's.
Yeah.
So she's killing it.
No, I've only met her once. She came on the podcast one time, and I tried to, guilt her. I gaslit her a little bit on Instagram.
bastard.
I know. Well, I just felt bad. It wasn't really I wasn't gaslighting her, but I felt bad because even she posted. She's like, I only had 30 seconds to pack all this information because they don't TV. They do these 30-second spots.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then they have to go to commercial, and then when they come back, they're doing another thing, and then when they come back, they're doing cooking over here, and then this, and then that, and you have no time. So
Oh, yeah, I was on TV on Monday.
I told her, I was like, I know we don't have as many people that watch as that channel, but you could come on here and there's no time limit. You could talk about anything you want, So I'm hoping
She hasn't been on here.
she's been on once.
Oh,
But I meant when I saw her post on Instagram about that she was on that channel. That Good
that's
Morning
one person
Jacksonville.
I would love to have us both here. She
Okay.
is one of my greatest friends.
I thought you were going to say adversaries. I don't know why. I know that's not true, but that my brain is stupid. and
Greatest adversary, comrade.
she's my greatest adversary. It just sounds cool. Can't she be your adversary?
No.
Okay.
Anyways,
This isn't an Avengers movie, Jim.
yeah. My gosh.
Or Black Clover. It's an anime, and they're the best friends. They're adversaries. They're like, I'm gonna be, each one.
No.
They just want. It
it
just pushes
girls
them both
can't
to be
do
better.
it.
No,
Girls
I
can't do
know.
that.
You could. You just don't want
We
to.
can't.
You just don't
Girls
try
can't
hard
do
enough.
that.
Yeah.
No, we
I
don't
know.
want to do that either.
It's fine.
You know what I'm saying? We want to.
You're not strong enough.
No, nobody's saying that.
2 shield maidens.
So annoying.
That's my job.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Anyways,
Welcome. I hopefully we're not having issues again. Thank
No,
you,
we're good. We've been on for 30.
Marshall Malone. We appreciate you hanging out.
Thanks for the like, buddy.
Yeah, because we were having some major fucking issues on the live. Mostly it was, what the fuck did you do?
Eat a
I
bug.
got some of your juice.
My
Oh.
juice?
The juice.
What did you do? Don't break my shit.
I didn't break your shit, okay? And if I did, I wouldn't care.
I'll fix it. I know you won't. That's fine. I feed you. I give you vape. I give you coffee.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh man.
I
So
sell
how's-
propane and propane
So how
accessories.
are you? We haven't talked about your life.
Oh my God. Things are so fucking great.
Your watch is cool. It's like a watch my dad would like.
Thank you. I got it off of TikTok. Is it dead? No. But yeah.
You really did?
Yeah.
Well, okay. What's the rating? Let's rate it right now.
The rating.
Yeah, you have to rate anything you say you got off TikTok.
So
Come on
if
now.
you use an Apple Watch and you're used to all the functions of an Apple Watch, or even one of the Samsung or Droid or whatever the fuck those watches are,
Garmin or
it's nothing like that. Okay, it has all of your health stuff and everything, like your steps, your heart rate, all that shit. It has all that, which I love. And then you can see your texts. You get like a sample of your texts.
Okay, that is like the other ones.
But on the other ones, you can go into like different apps. You can answer people back on your watch. This one does not give you that
can't.
function.
Yeah, you can't.
However, I don't
That's
have to
fucking
charge
weird.
this but once a week.
Oh.
I charge it
Nice.
once a week, and it's good to go. And that's why I got it. And you can beat it the fuck up. I mean,
Yeah, it's a very, very manly watch.
I wear this in the shower if I want.
Is it waterproof?
It's resistant.
It's,
a-
resistant.
Does
It's
it
a-
measure your blood pressure?
It's a Delta Pro. Yeah.
It does?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember like last year,
Hello, new people.
Hello, new people.
Apple was having trouble with the rights to the blood pressure device on their
Yeah.
watch for a while or something like that.
Yeah. No, it has the little green light that comes
I
on.
need to
and-
get a new
okay.
one.
It's good. I like it. Plus, I like big watches. I love like Invicta. That's like my favorite
I
watch
loved
brand.
my Apple Watch when I had it.
I got one you can
New
have.
one.
It's old. It's old. I can't give that to you though. My daughter gave me that. I can't do
No. I'll get my own.
that. I never use it though. I'm sorry, Gabby. I love you, but sorry. I just don't want to charge.
Oops.
I already have to charge my phone every day.
Yeah, it's
My
annoying to charge
AirPods.
You can wear
everything.
2 watches, one on each arm.
It's like every fucking
Oh
thing
my
we do.
god!
And everything you buy comes with a fucking charger. It comes with a cord. At least.
Not everything, not anymore. I remember every time you bought a phone,
Yeah.
an Apple product,
Yeah.
you would get headphones.
Oh, yeah.
You would get a charger.
Yeah.
More.
Now you get nothing. You don't even get the block.
Yeah.
You don't even get.
Yeah.
Escape
You have
it.
to. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
And they keep changing the charger.
Well, they're not going to change it anymore.
That's what they
Everything's
keep
going Type
fucking
C.
saying.
Yeah, everything's Type C now,
They
which
keep
is
saying it.
which is good because I've got 1 million Type C chargers. 1 million.
Too. Out of nowhere, I got like fucking 20 of them.
Yeah. Well, that's because
Holy
everything
shit.
made now is Type C. Like this, it's Type C. Except for this. This is not. This is the old like smiley
C.
face.
Oh, the USB?
Yeah. No, whatever it is, I don't know.
Small?
Excuse me, I had a little hiccup
Oh.
burp. It was a hiccup burp. you know.
Sound like a baby raptor.
The lava lamp is lava.
Yeah, I haven't turned it off in months. I mean, why the fuck would I turn it off? I thought about it, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
It's the next super volcano just brewing.
Yeah. One day it'll explode, and I'll have hot wax all over my face.
It won't explode. It's
No.
literally meant to be on fire.
But I love that they put like a bottle cap at the top to close it. Like, what the fuck?
That's how they always are.
Yeah, why would you put a fucking bottle cap on?
It's
That's
just
weird.
to seal it.
I guess. Some of them, they look like they have like tinfoil on the top.
Because I'm pretty sure you can't like dispose of it like that. You gotta empty out the liquid.
Listen,
You know
I'll
what I'm
dispose of
saying?
it however I feel like it.
No, you do not do that.
I disposed of one over here one time.
Yeah, you did. You surely did.
Oh my god!
That bitch was fucking.
But I will say, I'm glad that it was not moving. It was the wax was still cold, because that would have been weird to have wax all over the place.
Yeah.
Hot
Weird.
liquid and then wax. Ew. But yeah.
Hello, people.
You just keep turning and saying hello, people.
Hello to the new people. You
Yeah.
know, we gotta give them acknowledgement. Also,
Dun, dun, dun,
it escaped me.
dun, bum, bum, bum,
Don't do that.
La 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 la.
Sorry. That was the Jeopardy music.
I know what that is.
Oh. Dung, dung. CSI.
No, isn't that Law and Order?
SVU.
See, you got it wrong.
Whatever. Same difference.
It's not.
They're all the same show.
It's not the same show.
It might as well be.
The Special Victims Unit was the best one.
Yeah. Well, like Alana's daughter stays up when she's on spring break right now, and she stays up late every night. So I get up at 2:30 and I eat my breakfast, and then I sit on the couch and troll on my phone a little bit, and then and she has her TV so fucking loud, and I'll just be sitting there and I'll hear gong gong. She's like, and she's into that show now. I'm like,
Dum dum.
yeah, that stupid thing, whatever the fuck noise that is.
Oh my god.
But the thing about that is so iconic. You can never not hear that noise and think of that show not think of that
there's
show.
There's like some people on Instagram that do these like dances or whatever, and they did it to like common noises and sounds in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and it was like the Skype ring call, and the other one was like the AOL like notification, the Nokia ringtone, doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Yeah.
Like that one, and they did like dances for that, and those sounds are so nostalgic.
Wow. What are you talking about? I was alive when they were around.
I was still alive as well.
Well, you were just a babe.
No, I was not. I had a
power of the
Nokia
babe.
phone.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you have a brick?
I had a little. No. Oh
That's
my
what
God.
they were called. They were
no,
like
we're
little
talking
bricks.
about.
Little
We're not.
gray flip
Okay, we're talking.
phone.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah. You need a. You're on Atlantic.
With a little antenna, I think.
Okay.
On it.
Well, when I was a kid, they were bricks. They were like little.
Okay, but I told you it's late 90s and early 2000s.
Do you guys remember the Nextel beepers?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
was a shit.
I had a beeper.
I want one still.
I did. I had a little black beeper.
No, it was the little beeper. It was like a dee, and you just beat someone. You go to their name in the phone and beep beep, and then beep beep on the other end and come in like a walkie-talkie.
Oh, you're talking about like Nextel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nextel.
No. Yeah. No. I actually had a real beeper, like a pager.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was talking about. Like a pager. Sounds
if
like
somebody wanted me or my attention, they would like.
Yeah, they give you a little message.
Yeah,
and
you just
page 'em.
call them. You call their pager, and it sends their phone number,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, oh, so and so wants to talk, and then you have to pull over and find a payphone. We had this conversation before with somebody. I can't remember who it was. Might have been Russell. I don't know. But yeah, you have to pull over and find a payphone.
Hello, welcome.
And put a quarter or two in, depending how whatever the thing was, and then you type in the number and you call, and you're on a cord, and you have to sit there and hope to God no one has shit, piss, spit, or rubbed drugs on the phone.
Yeah, I've used a
the
payphone
public
before.
payphone. They
There's
were
still payphones
so
downtown.
gross. Yeah, they were so gross. Like no one, there
shit.
was no one that, you know how now they have people that go around and like clean the roads and shit. There was no one cleaning the payphones. Okay,
Yeah, people do that
what?
in Jacksonville.
They clean the roads?
Yeah, I guess they do.
Yeah, they have the little machines that drive really slow that you get stuck behind.
Not in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They kick up rocks everywhere.
They got little brushes underneath, and they just drive. They suck up all the dirt.
A street sweeper.
Yeah. Somebody made a song about it.
I feel like that was in the movie Robots.
No, it's real. It's a real thing. I know you usually sleep by the time they get going because they do it really early in the morning.
Oh,
You're either just going home or
no, I'm
you're
just
dead ass
waking
asleep.
Up. I'm waking up. I wake up early.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm an early bird.
Oh. See, I don't know how people that work in a job like that's like you work during the day bartending or like
I
are
work
you
day and night.
okay like the weekends you work nights?
I work day and night.
Okay.
Weekends I work
All
day and night.
and part of the night.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No.
My burps taste like spaghetti and coffee.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
It's not really that good right now.
Combo for the
heartburn.
win. Mm-hmm. Just don't start farting.
No, you know how I complained about heartburn a long time ago?
I can't hear you. What?
Yeah. Can't hear.
Bring that shit with you.
You know.
There you go. That a girl. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Anyways, I like to move.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
I don't deal with it anymore.
Physically fit.
Physically fit. I think I was eating so much pizza.
Physically,
Physically fit. That is so funny.
That was like my favorite. Was that a Disney movie? What was that? Or is that a Pixar?
I like to move it.
I think that was Pixar.
I don't know. Whatever it was, that was my favorite.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Pixar's Madagascar.
Just
yeah.
that song, that lemur, the King
Physically
Lemur.
fit.
I didn't give a shit about the rest of them, but like that King Lemur guy.
Oh, who played King Lemur? It was
Who knows?
No, it's like I know Eddie Murphy's in that mix.
Eddie Murphy? I don't think so. It was Chris Rock was in it.
Chris
He
Rock.
was the
That's who it
zebra,
is.
I think.
Sorry, I mixed it up.
Yeah. What are you doing there, Patty Waddy?
About to go pee.
Oh. He's got us
Goodbye.
on the wide angle.
Now I'm
there
on
you go.
3 cameras.
Nah, it's just going to be on that one.
Never mind. Oh. Well, welcome everybody who's here. Again.
Ah, I lost my magnet.
Oh my god.
I don't know where it went.
So,
Don't ask me about my life.
no, I'm not. I'm done with that. I already asked you once.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Crisis averted.
Get it together over there.
Get it together.
Get
There.
it together.
Now I'm going to do that, and it can just be
Oh, that's so...
that way they can hear me, and I don't have to have anything attached to my shirt.
There you go.
I don't want to do that.
Were you overwhelmed?
I was, yeah, my OCD was a little overwhelmed.
Yeah?
A little bit.
Do you have OCD?
A little bit. I do.
I have it.
I do, but
I think I have like a normal
I have like
sense of it.
I have like undiagnosed ADHD, which I think 98% of Americans probably have that, and like mixed with OCD, which is also self-diagnosed, but also observed by others, and they pointed out to me. So I'm like, oh, I must be OCD because I do OCD
I didn't know I had
things.
ADHD.
Well, apparently you do, according to Jim.
Well, no, I asked all my friends this, and they were like, "Yeah, you fucking have ADHD."
Well,
I said, "What? Nobody
yeah.
told me that."
Yeah, yeah, I could see it, but we smell our own, so it's all good.
Yeah, but like,
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know, I mean, it's just part of
I don't
life.
want
It's
it.
how you live your life. There's nothing wrong with it.
love you, Tim.
Love you, Tim. What's up, Yach?
No, yeah, Pat. Why didn't you tell me I have ADHD?
What are you talking about? I thought we already knew that.
I didn't know that.
He's like, you're working with old information right
like,
now.
I didn't know I had that.
Get with the program.
Yeah.
And then everyone I knew was like, "You didn't know that." I was like, "No, nobody told me that."
Yeah.
So I feel weird.
No, I don't
like it.
But when you have ADHD and OCD, like you want to clean because you like to keep certain things. There's certain ticks. Like for me, I like my place to be clean. I like everything to be clean. But you're like,
I mean, is that
okay? I'm going to
OCD?
start in this. You start here, and then that you'll be cleaning something, and then you have to take something somewhere else.
No, that's literally
and then
me.
you start cleaning over there.
That's literally me.
And then that
and then
leads
you forget about your original intent.
and you do that 6 or 7 times, and before you know it,
You started 17 things.
you started at 9 a.m. It's now 6 p.m.
No,
and you sit down and you've not finished anything.
No, that sounds like my life. Okay, so then I have
Welcome to ADHD.
it. Damn it.
Your card is in the mail. Your membership card is in the mail.
I don't want it. I don't want it. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there are probably ways to like work around that, but like most people are like, this is my life. This is how I am. You have to deal with it. And I'm just like, but you could try harder. I don't know.
You could totally.
You could condition yourself to do anything.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I have a helper.
Say totally.
I have a helper on my install crew. I do HVAC now, and I install HVAC stuff. And he has ADHD, and he's forgetful. And I just always try to tell him, look at a task.
Tim said embrace the multitasking greatness
Yeah,
associated with it.
See, look, here you go.
See, sorry.
Look at a look at a task before you leave, and just ask yourself, is it done? You know what I mean? Because I'm
look
just
at
like,
a task before you leave,
and ask yourself, is it done?
Have I finished wiping my ass?
Have I finished doing the dishes?
I guess I could feel that. I say that to myself when I'm like bartending, working.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, really, I bloom in bartending. I'm so good at my job.
That's your element.
I am like so good at my job.
You're like a ninja.
I am. I pumped out over 1,000 drinks on St. Patty's Day.
Wow.
Nice.
So, good drinks.
Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah.
So, I feel like maybe that's an area where I don't notice it as much. But when I'm just like everyday stuff, I don't like how my brain thinks.
Well, I think a lot of
like how it's like.
Yeah, I think a lot of ADHD get hyper focused in things like a task, like your job is a task, and you have. It's
like I'm there to do that job, so
very
I'm
structured.
good. I'm okay to hyper focus on it because that's what I'm there to do.
Right. It's
like,
very.
And,
it's very structured.
Yeah. When you're at home, you're like, okay, is this important that I just did this for 2 hours?
Right.
That's what I hate. That I like. I'll spend this time doing something. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking polished the fuck out of this, and I'm like, was that worth the fucking?
Yeah. Was the
2 hours I
worth
just
the squeeze?
spent? I just spent doing that.
It's the juice worth the squeeze. It's like, damn, now I got my fingerprints all over it.
Yeah. And then you're like, what can I do with this ball? And then it's like somebody cleaning up their room and finding shit.
I will say Adderall though. That shit makes me focus. Can't lie.
Yeah, we all need to be on that. That's meth.
We don't.
It's
I know it is,
meth.
but I'm just. That's why people are addicted to it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of fucking works.
It kind of fucking works.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, that's straight up.
Straight up.
If it didn't work, you know what I'm saying? No, it makes your ass focus. It like wakes you up.
Yeah. I've never done it. I've never tried it.
No, that shit gets you in the fucking.
Because I'm like I said, I'm undiagnosed. I've only had everyone in my life.
I'm
tell
afraid
me
of going because I think they'll prescribe me every prescription.
Yeah, I don't need that.
And I just don't want that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you just hit your weed pen?
No.
Okay. I thought I smelled that. Was that you, Pat?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I was
What's
like,
going on?
I have a very strong
What the
sense
fuck?
of smell.
No,
It's
you
that skunk.
I
That
do.
skunk
You don't
we
smell
chased.
that?
The skunk we chased.
I also have.
It was
No, never mind.
Booga,
What's the matter?
wooga, smooga.
Oh no.
What's the matter? Jen, you seem off.
No, I had a. Stop saying that.
No, not
I
like in a bad
don't.
way. Not in a
Contact
bad
high.
way. I don't
That's
mean that
not-
negatively.
Contact high.
That's not what it is. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, well,
Maybe it's
how would that
Maybelline.
not be in a bad way?
Maybe
If
it's-
someone was like, "Hey, you seem off,"
Maybe it's
like
maple beans.
anyone would be like, you know,
I just meant like you've got a lot of things on your mind. Like it seems like you have a lot of things on your mind. Do you find
I feel like
restless?
I mean, I'm always restless. I feel like.
Yeah.
Ready to explode? Yeah.
But, why?
Um,
Like anger or like
I think it's a little bit of everything.
really?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Talk to me.
No, we
talk to your
don't
pal.
have tissues.
Talk to your pal Jim.
We need a vacation.
Listen,
No,
you're
we
wearing
honestly do. We honestly do. I haven't taken a vacation.
you're wearing a
yet.
sweatshirt. You can just rub it on your shirt. It's fine.
Okay, not everyone is disgusting like you.
Well, I wouldn't go that
Anyways.
far.
But no,
Here, you can-
no,
you can-
I'm fine.
you can
I'm
use
not
my
gonna get
time,
into
place.
that. No way.
What was
We
that
love it.
noise?
Oh my god! Wait, I want that.
You can use that to wipe your tears. I ate some leaves.
No.
I ate some grass. I used
no,
the
I'm
leaves
fine. It's just
to
everything
wipe
is-
my tears. Sorry.
This is why I want to explode.
Nacho Libre. Oh, is it my fault? Did I do that?
Spontaneous combustion.
Did I do that? Am I going to get copyright sued? Talk.
I have no clue. No.
Tell Jim.
I'm like,
tell Dr. Jim what is wrong with you.
hell no.
Come on, Liebchen.
Been watching.
What does that even mean?
What did you do?
Wait, I want that voice. Give it to me.
Hold on. Give it to me. Let me reroute it real quick, all right?
Okay, wait. I want that voice. Hello, new
Pat's
friends.
playing around with our voices.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, little friends.
He's normal.
Oh.
You got a little something going on, too.
Hello? Oh, my God.
See, the problem is
Yay, I love
those people, they don't hear that.
Well, we have a voice on over here. I love
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, my God, I love this.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Okay, so what's up?
Can I just be normal?
No, I want mine like this forever.
No, don't do that. I'll lose my mind. I'll pull my hair out. I love my hair. It's getting so long.
You're so dramatic.
Can you give me some hair tips for keeping your hair
Your hair is pretty there.
Yeah, but it's not like.
Is it thinning?
No, not keeping your hair, but like upkeep.
You need to brush it every day.
I do multiple times.
Okay,
a day.
what type of brush do you have? A shitty old brush?
No, it's a nice brush.
What type of brush is that?
It's a brush with bristles.
Okay, that shitty old brush?
No, it's not. I'll show it to you later. I don't know. It's a brush. It's a nice brush. It makes my head feel good.
He said it's a brush with bristles.
It's got like
so shitty ass brush.
It's like this. And
okay.
And it has like a lot of bristles that are metal, and they have like little plastic thingies on the top.
So shitty ass brush. So we're gonna get you a nice. We're gonna get you a nice
Alana
brush.
bought it for me.
Yes, they all have bristles.
I also use a comb.
Okay, and they're all okay.
I use a comb.
Why?
During the day when I'm at work, I don't want to carry that giant brush with me.
You don't need a giant brush. They have small, nice brushes.
You don't have a purse, Jim?
I mean, I do carry a giant backpack with all my shit in it to work.
There's brushes like this big.
Well,
Anyways,
listen, it's not the size. Women are so. You're so focused on size.
Nobody said that.
Maybe it's me.
It is you. It's you every time.
It is.
It is.
I'm the problem.
Anyways, I was trying to help you with your receding hairline.
No, it's not receding. Does it look like it's receding? I've always had these like this widow's peak thing, and this has been like this forever.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you pictures. I'm going to shave my head bald.
Listen, just brush your hair all the time.
Yeah.
You don't need to wash it all the time.
I don't.
Okay.
Once a month, maybe.
Okay,
it gets a little itchy after like 2 weeks.
Maybe like once a week.
And I can't wear black.
Okay, definitely like once a week.
If I wear black, it's like
once a week, not once a month.
Has it been snowing outside?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So your hair's really dry. You need to wash it more.
It does give me something to do when I'm sitting at home and you see
You're
it.
so disgusting.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Nobody wants to hear that.
You don't want to hear about my flaky scalp?
No. Oh my God. It makes me want to vomit. I hope nobody's eating. Sorry.
I mean, maybe they think it's funny.
Comment lots reactions right now.
Yeah, comment and see if is Jim's flaky hair.
It's so gross.
You know what's really bad? I got it on both ends of my face. I got this that I have to wash like every other day. I have to wash this and then I put oil.
Yeah, it's on your face.
I put oil in it every day, beard oil, and then I wash it every other day, and then I have to style it. I got to blow dry it and fucking. I didn't straighten it this week.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's natural. And if Will Todd, if you're
it's natural. Oh my God.
Will Todd, if you're watching,
the voice.
I need to come see you, my dude. I was gonna come today. I was gonna come yesterday, but I have to make an appointment. He's so busy all the time.
Hello, Nathan.
He's always commenting on how whack my beard looks, and I
You want me to go fucking beat him up?
No, he's right.
Oh, never mind.
It always looks whack. It's for real. That's real.
No, that's not.
He's a professional beard trimmer. Okay, he's got a barbershop.
Don't. Sorry, I'm protective.
Will Todd Barbershop. I can't tell you the address because I don't know it.
It's in Oakleaf, though.
It's in Oakleaf.
Okay, so yes, then we like him.
Yeah, he's good people.
It's out there by Pebble Creek.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's across from Publix.
The Publix?
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, Will Todd.
I feel like I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's been on the show.
Oh, nice.
He's got a fantastic face of hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I seen him?
Probably. Probably.
This guy.
He sends. I will say this. I'm going to talk about you, Will. I love you like a brother. Okay, but he sends me videos.
Okay.
On Instagram, on TikTok, every day, 2 to 3 videos.
Oh,
maybe.
he's one of those.
Yeah. Like I got my girlfriend to stop doing that, but he sends them to me, so I have him sending them to me now. So I don't know what to do.
I have about 7 people that do that to me.
Do you watch them all?
Yes, I make sure to watch all of them.
Do you comment back?
Some of them, no.
Do you,
The really good ones,
you
I
heart
definitely
react
will
them?
react,
Yeah.
or I'll say something back. But no, not everyone. But I definitely make sure to take the time to watch them. I think it's important.
You're a good person.
I think it's important.
That's
but
good.
no, it doesn't mean I will reply.
That's a good.
I will
person.
definitely, but that's why I try now to not open messages on Instagram at all until I can reply.
Yeah.
Because people seriously get upset when you
Open it and don't say anything.
and don't reply. Like it's a personal attack.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you like ADHD. Sometimes you open it and then you're like,
I'm busy right now.
something
I'll get to it
catches
later.
your attention.
No, you're bad about text messages. It's so funny. You're just like my daughter. Is exactly the same way. I'm not angry. I'm
No,
just
I know.
telling
I
you.
think you've told me this before.
Because like, that's why I had to like respond back. I was like, you have to let me know soon because I'm
No,
gonna.
when you said that, I was like, okay.
I'll fill the spot if you don't, But yeah, I because you'll text me asking me a question and I'll answer it and then I hear nothing back and I'm like, what in the fuck?
I just need to test the waters.
She's like, I just need to make my presence known.
Yeah, I can't have you forget about me.
That's
now.
your proverbial foot in the door.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. Even if the door is closed and locked, I will open it for
It
you.
will never be closed and locked to me. I will make sure.
Yeah. I'll give you the key. You're in.
I'll just keep my foot in the door.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, I read somewhere that people that are like real, entrepreneurial minded or business minded, the successful people, like they respond back super fast because they don't want to miss an opportunity. And I'm like, okay, that's not Jen. Because Jen's like, the opportunities are going to come, bitch. I don't really.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Either you want me or
you
you're
don't.
not
No.
serious.
No, I just learned not to like burn myself out after like
Hyperfixate.
kind of like
I'll be replying to people in my own head.
Yeah.
I never do.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, I gotta text them back.
Also too, it's like some of the opportunities. I know how it goes.
What
So
kind
it's
of-
like I know how
Oh, yeah.
I will proceed. Like I'm like if I really want something, I absolutely will
Yeah.
take the time and make sure everything is like timely mannered. But
What was that?
I had to think.
Yeah.
But anyways, no, I just try not to overdo it because then a lot of times you put so much effort into the whole thing and then it's
Doesn't pan out.
so it's like I learn not to be a slave to anything,
Yeah.
whether it's even if it's, something you want so bad and this and that, like at the end of the day.
It makes sense.
So, and I did that so hard last year and I did a lot of great things, but I think, like the aftershock after an earthquake, I think that's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, just so overwhelmed.
Like you're coming down off a
yeah,
high.
yeah. I'm just like, So,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
I don't know if that
I
makes
feel
sense.
that. I feel that and I have been thinking, especially, money's tight and I'm like, I need to start shooting again, and making some side money, but like there's certain things I don't want to do, because in the past they have not been fruitful.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoy doing it, but it doesn't bear fruit.
Yeah, I'm not about all the TFP shit no more.
Yeah.
That to me, like, it's not, it may be an opportunity for somebody else at another level, but for me, I'm looking for past that. If I'm going to take one, it's got to be.
I think where you're at right now, I think you are past that, and I think people should approach you fully intending to pay you for your time.
Oh yeah, I make it known. I'm like, this is This shit is exhausting.
You put that on all your socials, like
Yeah.
no TFP. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't. People hit me up all the time. I'm like, look, respectively, here are my rates, this and that. It's always depending on and I'm not like, I'm always willing to work with people. I'm not like some, but I will be compensated in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, help with something. And I understand that there are people that need a shot. They need someone to help them with free pictures. And I'm totally down with remembering where everyone started and helping out and doing things for free, right? But they also have to learn the other side of that too. If you want to be treated as a professional, this is why people charge.
Right.
And why you can't take it personally when someone says, I can't work for a collab anymore or TFB. I love your work, but this and that,
Yeah. Well, as a photographer, it's super hard to like stand out. No one person looks the same. So as a model, I'm not saying it's easier, but it's like if you have a look, like you have a very distinctive look. You're gorgeous. You have this look that like I've never met anyone else that looks just like you. You know what I mean? Which is that's how we're designed. We're not supposed to look the same. But
yeah, whatever.
So, but people, they'll be like, "Hey, I like your look. I want to work with you. Whatever." But like for me as a photographer, unless I have a niche or stand out in some way, a photographer is a photographer is a photographer. Anybody, and don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's easy. Other photographers that watch this show or watch my show, I'm not saying it's that easy to just take pictures, but.
You definitely have to have some type of like.
There's gotta be something.
Because you guys though too. Like, even when like scheduling events and coordinating events, the photographers, yes, a lot of them can work for some type of collab or event kind of promotion or whatever. But most of the time, the models are not even thought of for any type of compensation at all. Like,
which is odd to me.
It's like the photographers and all the media is always taken care of, which I get it. You want things to look great and turn out great. You want to have people that capture the moment.
You're gonna need
that's important. You could have the biggest party in the world, but people want pictures. People want video. You gotta pay. You gotta be skillful in that, and that deserves to be paid too. But I think a lot of times since models are so abundant. And any types nowadays, especially in social media, you can be a model
anywhere.
Yeah. I think it just
Instagram
it has like degraded the value of being paid for your work for it. Because I've had people say, "Oh, I'm a model." I'm like, "Are you an Instagram model or are you a model?" Because you do get paid for are someone representing you? Do people pay and seek you out for your services?
Right.
Like Instagram modeling is still Instagram modeling, but it's not the same as modeling, commercial, editorial.
No.
It's not.
No.
Getting up in front of your own camera and your own exactly is not the same as being in a room
take
full
a snapshot
of
of yourself with your phone.
Live, things like that. So that because of the rise of that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I love Instagram.
No,
models.
I love it. I love that.
I follow tons of them.
I love that it's so accessible.
Mostly because I like butts.
No, I love that it's so accessible. That's amazing. Anybody can market themselves. But there obviously are repercussions of that and other avenues that we may not see.
Right. So. Yeah, if you're looking to be like a stage model or whatever you call it, I mean, the cool thing about Instagram models is you can be like, because a lot of shorter models, it's hard for them to be like runway models. Like nobody really.
Not anymore.
No, I know they're hiring them now, but it's just like it's generally
that's the thing. It's
in the past, there's been a certain body
that's the
type.
thing. It's like it's so inclusive now.
Yeah,
anybody can do it. The value of it all has like gone. Now I'm not saying that those people are not as valuable. I'm just saying the job. Itself.
Do you think there's still like a thing? Because like you see like Victoria's Secret runway.
Don't even get me started.
Shit like that.
Don't even get me started.
That's just one example.
Don't even get me started.
I am getting you started. I'm asking you a question. Is there still like a thing with like the specific body type, super tall, super thin?
It's all woke agenda now.
Is it?
It's all woke agenda now. It's all.
So what does that mean?
It's all.
Does that
I have
mean?
to be careful with my words.
Oh. Are they letting just anybody roll up in there? What?
It's basically, it's so much.
I'm confused, but we'll talk about. We could talk offline.
Yeah, it's just it's a tough subject without somebody going off the walls.
The thing is, you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
It just saturates.
It's not about feeling. Well, facts don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Right.
It's hard to just spit facts without someone bringing in their feelings into everything.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why people shy away from speaking up now because of the just sheer oh my god just emotional attack.
Well, don't self-censor.
Don't tell what?
Don't self-censor.
Yeah, which we do a lot.
Yeah,
I do. I know. I've caught myself doing it, especially since I've had one of my.
I don't know. I try to be considerate, but I absolutely know where I stand on things. I absolutely do. I know that my platform may influence others, this and that, but I have my opinions on how inclusive modeling is, and I think it's all gone to shit to me.
I think it's really sad that people can't share their opinions without pissing off people that they love. It's like if you voted a certain way or if you voted that way, it's like they're ready to just give up on you as a friend.
Yeah, and too, it's like because I am a Christian, a lot of people, as soon as I have some type of view that is like harsh or like judgmental in their eyes, they're like, oh, it's because you are a Christian. It's because you love God. It's because, oh, you're a Jesus freak. And and I'm like, that. Oh my God. It just goes, it's hard not to be the Christian we're supposed to be in those situations and to not react like without blowing up. Like it's like hard to find the middle ground.
Yeah.
It is a tough thing to do.
I think everybody should be able to have their thoughts, their feelings, and it should not intervene or interrupt any friendships, family, whatever, because this is just how you feel. This is what you you are into your religion. I'm not a very religious person, but I don't think of you any less.
Yeah, I'm not religious.
Or hopefully you don't think of me any less.
Yeah. I mean that's the misconception too. I'm not like religious. Christians are not supposed to be like super religious.
Well, you've never been a Bible thumper. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I mean that's like being religious, is like rules instead of behavior and
a way that you live by.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's hard to.
You don't thrust that on anybody.
Yeah, well, it's just hard to uphold your own views, and then people are so judgmental. Like before they are the exact things they think that I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't nobody judging. It's just I'm allowed to not agree with that.
Right.
I don't have to acknowledge that as truth.
100.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So that's the tough part is when you don't acknowledge somebody's truth, their whole being is threatened.
Yeah.
Their whole purpose of life. That's why for me, you don't put your purpose in a feeling in life.
Right.
You don't put it like just because you feel something doesn't mean that that is. Well, what is like
the problem is? I think the problem is people expect you to be responsible for their feelings, and that's a huge problem because I'm not responsible for anybody's feelings but my own.
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, I think and it's like everything is taken 100% now. Everybody's word and opinion is treated as equal value as, and I'm like, wait a second, there has to be a line. There has to be like, hey, these are facts, these are opinions. Okay, and this is all the shit in between,
What I've noticed is like it's cultural norms. It's something that's like someone said true. Sorry, keep going. But it's like you've grown up thinking some way like your whole life. Like calling someone's a certain thing, and then now we say that word and it's offensive. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, yeah. And then it's like, and
now we're trying to normalize something different because of feelings.
And it was like,
and you expect me to change, and play along.
But and I think it's frustrating because it's like, why is you could see.
But hear me out as well. I feel like it's because society, like a subset of society, is just confused.
Yeah,
they have too much time.
I think they're lost.
They have too much time on their hands. Like SSRIs are a thing. Like antidepressants, and they go out of spirals. And schizophrenia is a thing. It's just.
I think
a lot of mentally unwell people.
I think not having boundaries anymore, especially in politics and reform. You know, when everybody can have a say in whatever, that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody, like that shouldn't, the way that we're feeling and things like that, it's tough to make that just truth for everybody all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I feel this way, so then my shit counts this way, and then who's right and wrong? You know, it's hard to cater to everybody.
I'll look at it like this: if it's an opinion, there is no right or wrong. That's your opinion. That doesn't make you right just because you have an opinion on something, right? So.
But these are opinions that are changing legislation.
Exactly.
So this is where the problem is.
That's a huge
These aren't opinions anymore. These are what people think is truth and fact in life. And so we can't just say, of course, we all agree opinion is not, there's a difference, right? But there's a problem nowadays because those opinions that I may not agree with, but you may think is truth, is changing the way our countries ran.
Yeah, and the way people communicate.
So where is the boundary? You know, where is the separation from feelings and just everyday life?
Right.
And then the choice to choose without that or within those rights to keep it separate.
Yeah.
You know, that's the problem is when our opinions, we know that they are changing our everyday lives. You know, that's when we have to be like, okay, does everybody get a fucking hand in the pot?
You know what I miss? I miss hippies.
Yeah.
I miss hippies. You know why? Because they loved everybody, man.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a little hippie movement if you think about it right now, though.
Very little.
With the anti-war stuff.
Very little.
If you think about it, there's a big anti-war
All right,
movement
you need a rub?
Yeah, my neck hurts.
We'll get Reese's to rub that out later.
But no, yeah, there's some shit going on, but it's a lot. It's scary because you want to teach people and younger people it's okay to think differently. But also, there's times where you got to shut the fuck up. There are times where you're not right.
Yeah.
Your feelings do not matter.
Research everything.
There is priority in things. There's things that sometimes this has to be done, right? And then there's this, and then there's things where you can choose to go that route,
right?
But you don't expect nobody to
follow you.
Yes, you know.
Have you guys been following the men and women sports deal?
What about
with the colleges and NCAA?
Oh yeah.
Where Trump said he would pull funding if you didn't abide by this executive order or whatnot. I guess Penn State didn't abide by it, and last week he pulled all their government grants and funding and stuff like that. So yeah, with with different administrations, you have these different feelings and policies being passed and everything like that. But let's all be honest, like that should have never been implemented in the first place. Men are physically stronger.
I think it's crazy how it was not passed to keep. You see that to keep when sports women only. Like how in the crap? And it was tried twice.
Yeah.
Like
even with sports like boxing.
How do you?
What about prison?
There is a problem.
Did you hear about the?
There's a problem here.
The guy that was I can't remember how many times he's raped women. He was a known rapist.
Who was in the Olympics?
No.
They were going to put him into prison, but he goes. Before he went in, he changed his gender.
Oh my God!
And asked to be put in the women's prison, whereupon he raped like 7 women inside the prison.
He got a bunch of them pregnant, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus! Yeah. Oh my gosh!
I don't know. There's situations like
crazy.
that, and of course they're far and few between. But it's not.
But it's like where was this okay in the first place? Like that's when I'm like, hey, there has to be a no. Like when young children want to transition, there's a no, I'm sorry. Like usually there's some prior trauma that has happened to instigate feelings like this. And there's no research found that transitioning like proves a happy and healthier life. There's no proof on that.
A lot of times,
and a lot of them are now detransitioning, right? Because they made a huge mistake.
A lot of them will never be able to reproduce.
Yeah, and I'm like, you got me fucked up on doing that to a 14-year-old. You got me fucked up.
I'm all for people doing
not children.
Not children.
Not children.
You want to talk about legislation being passed? There was legislation trying to be passed where if your child had this feelings,
you protect those
in
babies.
School, that the guidance counselor did not have the right to reach out and let you know. Like
It was the don't say gay bill.
Yeah, the parental consent thing.
Yeah, they wanted. I mean, I I'm all for people at adult age if they decide they want to be transitioned to whatever. I don't care. I think that's up to you. You want to do that, and I'm here for it. You know, I will. I don't know if support's a weird word. I'm not going to support it, but I support people living the way they want to live, but I don't support children doing it and doing it to your children. I think is not the best thing.
That's terrible. I think it's so evil.
There's been a lot of
they can't even have it. They can't even drive a car.
Can't even get a tattoo.
You know what I'm saying? And that to me is pure. That's evil. That's where like I get spiritual, start talking.
Well,
like that,
I think it's
to me
just
is
you
not,
care about humans. I think it may not all.
Well, that shit is the spiritual thing for
Sure,
me.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's not
Whatever
right.
causes
all that
it.
shit is not right.
Yeah.
But before I get into that.
Yeah, that's a slippery slope to go down.
Slippery slope, yeah.
and it is. That's one of those topics that's like you can't even discuss it.
God, it would just be so crazy.
It's like men talking about women's reproductive rights. Like women don't want men to talk about that.
Yeah.
They're like you don't have any say is what we always get. But I mean that's like a whole. I'm not going to go down that road. I'm just saying that's another topic that like certain people can't talk about.
No, I agree. No, for sure. It's tough. It's tough, but yeah, it's a lot.
I just think that people should be able to have conversations, whether they're even if I'm dumb to the subject, especially if I don't know what I'm talking about. Educate me. You know,
it's just tough because it's like when do we stop educating adults on things that are common knowledge? You know what I'm saying? I'll educate people to a point. Yeah, I'll educate people to a point, but not a grown ass fucking man.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
When we found the internet,
if you start saying just ignorant shit, I can't help you there. If you first somehow don't know certain things, I might educate you.
Yeah, when people found the internet and they found that they could pretty much post whatever the fuck they want, it doesn't have to be real or whatever. But if you post it on a website and it looks like a legit website, people will fucking believe you.
Oh, they'll be. Whatever.
I usually go to the flat Earth people.
It gives idiots a pedestal.
They're so funny. They will die on that flat Earth.
I have some friends that truly believe in the flat Earth.
Are you a flat earther? Comment now. This is our best live.
was it 3Easy that was into the flat Earth thing? I can't remember who it was. Easy, if you're watching, baby, I love you. You're my best friend. One of my best friends. I'm not going to down you for that. If I can't remember if it was you or not, you can speak up if you're in the live. I'll put some respect. I'll put some respect on your name. But what do you? Yeah, you gotta. Nope.
No, that shit is up. So.
It'll pull it
Eat
up.
hers.
All right.
Eat Rez.
Oh, that shit is so.
Are you looking for the guy that proved himself wrong?
Flat earthers admitting.
There you go.
Go to debunked.
No, he didn't.
Admitting they're wrong.
Oh. There you go.
How far would you go to prove a point? Well,
can you full screen that?
I don't know if I can.
Go up to the top.
Antarctica to put his theory to the test, only to be proven wrong. During the summer, the South Pole.
Oh my God.
4 hours of sun. Gerard Campanella, who runs a popular flat Earth YouTube show, hoped the $35,000 trip would disprove that. Instead, he saw firsthand that the sun does not set during this time, debunking the theory that Antarctica is just a big ice wall circling the planet.
Yeah, pretty much.
That wasn't the one that I wanted to.
That's not where he admitted.
Yeah,
he didn't really admit it. He kind of skirted the admitting.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could find it. I saw it on X.
Anyways, but the millionaire guy paid like some astronomical fee to have him go to the South Pole.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. It's a weird situation.
It is. It's so funny. I have a couple people on my Facebook that are like flat Earth.
Yeah, they go crazy, man.
They do. I'm like, all right.
But you can make a real. Go back down. I think you just. Oh no, some dude talking about it.
No, you can try and make a really good argument.
You can make like a YouTube. I've seen YouTube's videos that look really professionally done and very well put together. Oh, you got to be careful with that one because that one.
Yeah.
Big Daddy will shut you down.
Will they though? Will they really?
I don't know.
Will they really though?
Who
So why?
knows?
So
It's not even his.
It's
It's
not
on
even-
someone
Oh.
else's
Yeah.
thing. Falls apart. What is this? No, it's another fucking.
Yeah.
Anyways, you keep looking, and we're gonna keep talking.
Yeah. Keep talking. I was wrong.
yeah, you fucking idiot.
I think it's this one.
That's 18 minutes long. You're gonna have to
yeah.
cue it up.
Just keep, keep.
Yeah, but that's just one of those things that people will die on a hill, and literally that was one of those. Flat Earth was.
Where did they like? I'm curious as to the
What
theology behind
what started
flat
it?
Earth. Like,
You wanna know what
where
started
do
it?
they think
It was
it's
a book.
all
I
going?
thought it was a book.
No, it was a comment on Reddit.
Oh, was it
It's
really?
that's what I understand. It was a goof on Reddit, and this guy just put it out there, and it just became subreddits and all these other things. And
Look at the comments. I want to see the comments. Comments are the best.
Let's
I don't
see.
think this is.
The fact that they
They're
made a
handling
point
the
that they all
trip
get
in.
along with each other. Okay, blah blah. If I see flat Earth's flat, can I get a free trip too?
Yeah.
Literally, if it takes 6 weeks or whatever, it takes an hour. So look at your compass.
Yeah. Flat Earth brought me to Jesus. I'm not a flat earther. Go back up.
Yeah.
I'm not a flat earther, but it brought me to scriptures. Okay.
That's good.
You know, whatever. Whatever made you happy. Wait, I want to go back up. Satan uses flat earth globe nonsense to divide Christians. I wish we used this kind of energy to spread the God. Now,
I mean, I agree.
I mean, I get.
That's my level of spirituality. Like all of that is.
I'm not
is
gonna
a
just-
distraction.
Okay.
All of this is a distraction.
Researching flat Earth helped me find my way back to God and stop gushing over NASA.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Interesting. That's crazy.
Can't blame the
how-
flat earther for his response in the video.
So that's crazy.
Dude, they paid so much money to tell us something we already
Somebody
know.
said, I believe the moon and sun go out of portals. Yes, the earth is per Isaiah.
Isaiah is a circle. That doesn't mean that we aren't in a flat plane. If you read your Bible, you'll see that's more with it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, fella. Your whole argument got blown apart when you said the sun and the moon go in and out of portals.
Yeah.
Right.
You lost all
Come on,
credibility,
man.
homie. You could be religious all day long, but
Yeah.
that
That's a little too hard. That's a little too much.
that just shut your credibility out the window, fucker.
This
Yeah,
guy
I
does
know.
a debunking on the pyramids right here. I'm
Yeah.
not going to play the sound. I'm just
No, yeah, it's there's a lot of shit going on, and I have to wonder why a lot of these things are coming out now, like aliens, the pyramids.
because-
Are they
JFK
just
files
trying
are-
to distract us from what's happening in the world, like what's really fucking going down?
Epstein's files.
I think it's all distraction. I think it's all.
JFK.
I think it's all the devil. I think it is.
I don't blame everything on the devil, but I will say this: since I have been on social media less, I have been much happier.
Good.
So much happier. We've had great shows. Just like life at home is good. My mental, whatever. I feel good. You see her crystal ball? Yeah, that's.
Sorry, ADHD.
Here, let's clean this off a little bit. You got your fucking fingerprints all over it. I'm just gonna wipe your balls
Quit
down.
rubbing your balls.
Oh my gosh.
It actually came with one of these little wipe down dealies
I'm sure.
and
It's
some
glass.
and some white gloves.
So white gloves.
Yeah, you nicked it, fucker.
I didn't do anything. That was already there.
That was already there. Crashed my car. That was already there, man.
This was already there. I didn't do this.
I didn't do that. It was already there.
Oh my
bro.
god. That
That's
looks like
yours.
you.
Don't worry about it. It's yours. You can have it.
No, that's our ball. It's our little.
This is our hill, and these are our beans.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter to a hill of beans. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
See, I feel like that's your ADHD.
Yeah, it
You-
is.
I think you have a form of Tourette's.
Probably. I'm definitely on some sort of spectrum. I don't know what kind. I'm for sure on the asshole spectrum. I'm definitely on that.
Asperger's?
No, asshole, not Asperger's. That's like
Autism?
maybe.
You could be slightly autistic.
I think a lot of people are.
No.
I think a lot of people are. I think a lot of there's different levels. I think everybody's on the spectrum, and I think it's because plastic.
Some people's family tree goes straight up.
Give yourself a rim shot, sir.
Oh my god.
I can't handle this.
Oh my god.
We're having fun, and then we got serious, and now we're back to the fun.
Oh my
That's
God,
where we
that's
should
so
live. We
great.
got to stay in our lane. We got to stay in our lane.
That is so funny.
Yeah. Is it?
He said everybody's got it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I do. I think you like watch people, and you're like, that dude could be touched a little bit.
There's some people where you're like, oh, he's got a tick.
He's got a little bit of the seam.
He got nicked by
I
it.
see a lot of that when I see people on drugs
He's got a little
or
seam
like
on him.
drinking. I think drinking or like recreational shit brings it out of people.
You know what I can't wait for? Listening back to this audio, and I hear this. This is what I hear when Jennifer talks. Is she talks through her throat.
Yeah, do you?
Her microphone keeps slipping down.
Okay, I don't put it right here because
Well, no, just do it like that.
listen,
Yeah, that's perfect.
this is just how I do it. Okay.
I know. Oh,
You get
move it,
you
baby.
get
Yeah.
this,
Oh,
you
yeah.
Get this with me, okay?
Yeah, baby.
It moves around with me.
Yes, what it is. That's why I bought these, because they're so quiet. You don't hear springs moving
No,
around.
you don't.
And they were not cheap. They look bad, though. I don't like the way they look.
Why?
I don't know.
They look really official.
The last ones I had, they like hid the wire and stuff, and I'm just like, that's my OCD poking out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
cover it back up.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
My OCD's hanging out. Excuse me, sir, your OCD is showing.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to go.
Oh, up!
Oh.
She's ending the show right now. Jennifer
Yeah,
has got
I'm
to
yawning. I'm getting
go.
sleepy.
Yeah, I know. You worked all day. I didn't do a
Yeah.
fucking thing. I'm
I
off
woke
on
up at
weekends.
5. I did get a workout in before we work too.
Ow! That's my bad hand. I don't know
We love
why.
you guys so much.
Love
Thank you.
the
We had
fuck
a great
outta
we
you.
had a great time.
Thanks for joining. And if you're in Jennifer's live Instagram, go over to the YouTube, type in Beauty and the Beard, and like subscribe, please. We only have like 7 subscribers. We need more people to watch that.
Yes.
And also go to the Graybeard Podcast. You can subscribe that as well. I do a show every week live. I would give you the other one. It's on there, but she doesn't really want to mess with that.
Stop.
Okay, I won't.
God.
I'll stop bringing it up.
Come on.
I'm so annoying.
Wait,
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
can't log into this shit.
What?
Or it's stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Or
I was
else
talking
I
about
would.
your old show.
Oh, I need money for that. Oh, I have more money now.
Oh, there you go. Maybe
might be starting
can
back
we talk
up.
about that again?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can
Maybe generally speaking, but it is on YouTube on her page
Yes.
as well. So go to all 3, like all 3, subscribe to all 3, watch the fucking show. We need it. She's flipping us off, but that means love.
Love.
So
Double love.
We will see you. I will see you next week on the Graybeard
I'll
Podcast.
see you later.
And she'll see you later. Salamange.
Shabbat shalom.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Salamange? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just made up a word.
Salamange? Salamange.